What's up, guys? Kyle here. So I went camping this weekend. This is where we camped. It's on the Nanum Creek around Ellensburg, Washington. If you've ever been there, you may be familiar with this area. But everybody knows when you go camping, you get bored as shit sometimes, and sometimes you just run out of stuff to do. So me, my brothers and sisters decided to do the water balloon river run. I guess that's what we can call it. And I jump over the fire. And what we decided to do, I had some water balloons for my 3-man slingshot that came with it. So we decided to each get a color and throw our colors into the river or the creek or whatever you want to call it. And about a quarter mile or half a mile down the road is a bridge. So we decided whichever one got to the bridge first would win the river balloon run or whatever the fuck we want to call it. And so some people, like Rachel, my sister Bailey, decided just to run to the road and run to the bridge, but we decided to actually follow the balloons, and like you see right here, we got them stuck. So Matt, this water is freezing, and so he decided to run in and help the balloons out. And I don't know, it was fun because you're just sitting up there. We had a little rain, and so we fished a little bit. I brought my RC car up, messed around with that, sat around the fire, made some s'mores, and everybody was seemed like they were kind of bored, so I decided, like, oh, let's throw the water balloons in and see how far they can make it. And so it was me, Rachel, my brother Aaron, my brother Matt, my sister Bailey, my sister Corey, and my sister Bailey's boyfriend Riley. And so we had about 12 balloons in there, and right off the bat, my dad had his 22, and he was shooting, trying to hit, because we put in 2 each, so he tried to make sure he only hit 1 of each with the 22, as he was the gauntlet. But I think he hit both of mine, so I had to throw another one in. This video is kind of cool watching me kind of sprint through the woods, and it's really woody, as you can see, and not really easy to run through. That's Corey right there, and I think her balloon made it down first to the end. You can't really see on the video who won, and you can pick up the balloons a little bit while we're going here. Like, there's Pink right on the right, about to fall in that hole, and they all got stuck again. And Matt, I don't know, he seriously has no tolerance for cold, and he was just jumping in. The water is freezing. Rachel decided, hey, Rachel! Oh, whatever. She's vacuuming right now, so I'll try to talk a little louder. She can't really hear me. Not the smartest cookie ever. Just kidding, she's smart, but she didn't know I was recording. But yeah, Matt jumping in the water with this beanie on to cover his bald head, which he's my older brother, and he's already bald, but it's whatever. I'll be there one day. Hopefully not as bald as he already is. But yeah, like I said, it was fun. We were going to go all weekend. We got up there Friday, and my dad and my stepmom were already planning on leaving Saturday because they had things to do Sunday or Sunday morning. So, oh, I got hit right there at the bridge. They had things to do Sunday morning, so all us kids were gonna leave Sunday, but it was downpour, thunder, lightning, and we're like, well, there's a little opening of sunlight. Can you see him? So we decided that we better just pack up and call it good, because it was actually terrible weather for the rest of the trip. And I think this was at like 11 in the morning. It's weird when you're camping, you kind of lose sense of time. We were all up, and we did like my sister Corey, who's the one in the camo jacket, my brother Matt and Riley walked across a log, and we're all thinking it was like 1, and it was only like 9 o'clock, and they were walking across the log on the river, and Riley actually fell in. I'll post that video tomorrow where he gets all super confident and walks across the log, and on the way back he actually fell in the water. It was pretty funny, and I was kind of hoping he would fall in, so for me recording. And this is actually my favorite place to go camping. Me and Matt used to always go with my dad and camp this and fish this little creek. There's not like really, there's some big fish, but it's just you catch a bunch of them. I'm not I don't really care how big the fish are when you catch them. It's just fun to fish all these little holes and stuff like that. And yeah, so this is, I've been down here. The spot that we're camping at now, we hadn't been there for a long time. And usually we camp a lot higher up the creek because there's a big lake up there that it's a pretty weird lake. It's just in the middle, like the middle of the forest, and not that many people go up there. There's a road that you can tell not that many people drive on it to get up there, and it's just overall fun. I just like hanging out, doing stuff, doing family camping trips, and when you camp, you're kind of like forced to all hang out and do something together. And my dad lives about 4 canyons over from this, so he doesn't live that far. He actually does live he lives in the woods in a cabin, and so we're used to this. It's just kind of old pastimes where all us kids used to get together and hang out, and it's pretty fun. But see, Rachel and Bailey are already at the bridge right here. I fast forwarded it, so that's why it kind of looks weird. I'm not actually full sprinting that fast. And it turns out that Corey did win. Her blue made it down first. I think I was in second, and I don't think Aaron doesn't have the lungs to run through the woods like that. So yeah, and then we saw this big water hole. We're like, Matt, jump in. And so we decided to record it. So this was just after we're just hanging out the bridge. This is a pretty deep water hole for this creek, and Matt, who doesn't care about getting cold and stuff, decided, hey, I'll jump in. So yeah, I got a couple more videos coming. This is just Water Blued River Run. Talk to you guys later. Peace.